All right, y'all. We got a 1987 Mustang GT, finished in white with the black wheels, super clean, getting ready for summer again. So stay tuned as we take you on the test drive, get her on the rack, and get all around. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Straight looking at it off the top, I probably say the paint is about a 8.5. Supposedly it had a repaint not too many years ago. Not exactly sure when, but the white does show very nice and clean, and I'm not seeing too many any dents or scratches or anything like that. I think these wheels look excellent on here. What are they? 17s? Yeah, 17s. They look real good with the white, and then with the Mustang lettering being filled in with black too. I think it's a real good combination. Door panel on the passenger side looks solid. All the trim is intact. Paint looks good. All the body moldings are solid. Coming along the rear quarter panel, you got a little tiny bit of markings there. Looks like somebody might have rubbed up against it with the gas. Looking straight down, she does seem pretty straight. Looking at the trunk, like I said, this white does show very good and looks clean and straight. Back bumper looks solid. They didn't fill in the black on the Mustang back here. We thought about it, but we figured we'll leave it for whoever buys it. But I thought it would have been a nice touch if they did. The louvers around the lights are super solid and clean. Like I said, the bumper is in good condition. We got a little tiny bit of like indentations here. Maybe it was painted like that, they just didn't fill it in. Looking on the driver's side, again, she shows straight. Bumpers, panel solid, no deep scratches, no dents over here. Windshield solid. We have no cracks or anything of that nature. Hood itself looks solid. There is one little imperfection on here. It looks like, where was it in the front? Looks like somebody, maybe they got dented somehow. Maybe they hit something and then they hit it with the touch-up paint. So something light. From here, I'm about 5 feet away. You don't even really notice it because the white blends. So looks like brand new headlights, because these things are extra crisp and clear. And then looking at the front bumper, more of the same. No issues there to really talk about. No cracks or anything. Let me go ahead and pop the hood. Knock the fuse panel off. I'll pick that up when I go back in there. Alright, under the hood is pretty solid. Obviously no rust or anything like that. Does have a 5.0 classic Fox body. But like I said, otherwise clean under here. Of course, you got your power steering, power brakes, and all of that. Like I said, overall clean condition. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk. Trunk is super clean. Looks like whenever they did the repaint, they painted under here as well. You can tell just by, again, how clean it is here in the jams. Weather seal is solid, nice and soft. We got the convertible top cover. Just moving the little carpeted trunk out the way so you can see. Again, it's clean under here. No rust or anything. And we'll see once we put her on the rack as well. Alright, let's check out the interior. Like I said, I knocked this fuse panel off when I was reaching for the hood. Let's see if I can put this back on fairly easy. Yep. Alright, so first up, looking at the driver's side door. She's in good condition, actually. For it to be a gray color and about 40 years old, really no stains or anything showing, so that's super solid. Looks like when they repainted, they also got the jams. Seals are clean. Carpet itself, again, being gray, sometimes it does show a little bit of stains here and there, but it's in good condition though. We don't have any burn marks or anything like that. Checking out the back seat. Looks in great condition. I don't see any rips or tears or anything. Rear, the door panels are solid. The windows do work. We'll go ahead, look at the passenger side. Same thing with the passenger and driver's seat. We don't have any rips or tears or anything. No burn holes or anything like that in the carpet. Dash is solid. Not showing any cracks at all. Gauges show clear. No cracks there. Mileage does read 57,972. And of course, we'll check the radio, air, and all of that when we do take it on the test drive. There's a 4-speed manual. Give me a second. We'll go ahead and check out the passenger side. And when we do the test drive, we'll go ahead and put the top up. It does have a new convertible top, so the white is super bright. Passenger side. Door jamb solid. Seal solid. And same thing with this door panel. Super clean. All right, y'all, so stay tuned. We'll take on the test drive. All right, y'all, so we're in the 87 Mustang. We'll go ahead and get ready for the test drive. Okay, she started right up with 0 issues. All the gauges work. The air is actually blowing right now. I'll see, you know, we'll see if the heat kicks in. Radio does work. And then of course we'll check the wipers and the horn and all that. Yeah, nothing on the horn.
But I know the wipers work.
And the wipers definitely work.
Feels weird like it ain't pushing the horn, I don't know.
It's actually a nice little day outside too. It's about 60 down here, so we can actually ride with the top down. That 5.0 sounds good, especially with the top down. It's a perfect little summer ride around the car. And it felt like she was shifting real smooth too.
Yeah, shift smooth. Turn all the way off. Like I'm on delay. That's why I ain't all the way off. There's a little bottom out right there, but it did good.
Signals work. I can see them on the gauge and you can hear them as well. And she's riding pretty straight too. The wheels, brakes are working pretty good. Not bouncing up and down, so suspension is pretty solid. Once we get on the straightaway, we'll check the alignment. We got up to about 40, and like I said, she's still going straight. So let's check how the alignment is.
Perfect. Yeah, as straight as can be. Shift smooth. Looks is good.
Go ahead, we're gonna head back, get her on the rack, look underneath. I'm pretty sure underneath is just as clean as the exterior, but of course we want to show everything that we can. And then we'll also show the top going up as well, so you can see that. All right, y'all, we got the 87 up on the rack. Starting with the rear, as you can see, the rear bumper is actually pretty solid. I don't have any cracks or anything like that. Coming forward, as far as the rails, the trunk pan, the gas tank, Everything actually looks pretty solid. What you're seeing here is just water because it came from detail. No type of, you know, oil, fluid of any kind at all. It's just when it goes to detail, we run the wand underneath, and we just got through driving it. So some of it's probably still just rolling around. She does have lowering springs. Looks like BMR. So BMR lowering springs, and pretty sure these shocks are new, both of them, because there's no dirt, rust, or anything on them. Again, overall, she's pretty clean underneath. Again, nothing is leaking here. It's just the water from the detail dripping on the ground. It's got a custom exhaust, which sounded good, but they did a real good job too. Whoever did this, the wheels look solid. Running pipes all the way through. Definitely a good job on the exhaust, I must say. Floor pans and the frame, they look solid all the way around. I'm not seeing any soft spots. Of course, no rust. And no patchwork of any kind anywhere. So clean underneath, and of course you can see the frame itself is straight. I'm not showing any oil or anything from the transmission pan or the oil pan. And again, we just got through driving, so nothing leaking. In the front, same thing. We got the BMR lowering springs. That's why she sits a little bit to the ground. We got disc brakes in the front. Forgot to look at the back. And we got drums in the back. Like I said, the exhaust was done all the way up to the block, so real nice. That explains why she sounded like that. Everything else, the control arms and everything seem standard. Nothing's been changed. Again, I'm not seeing anywhere where there's been drips from the radiator or any of the pans. Just your normal surface rust, nothing there. Front bumper, the bumper itself is good. We don't have any cracks or anything. Underneath, you can see, obviously, with those lowering springs, probably just from, you know, going up driveways and things like that. Coming along the passenger side, again, you can see all the body work is solid. Wheels are super clean, no curb rash. Tires, excellent depth. You're not going to need new tires. Coming along here, you can see the frame is good. Body work itself, solid. Rear wheel again, no curb rash or anything like that. Rear quarter, again, solid. Wheels good, and tires, no curb rash. Driver's side, you can see the frame. Again, she's straight. Not seeing any dents or anything like that. Body is good. And finally, the front driver's side. Again, no issues with the wheel. Straight as can be. Alright, so if you're interested in this 87 Mustang, make sure you give us a call, 256-801-4409. Also check us out at rollingmuseums.com. Also at Instagram at rollingmuseums. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe below. Appreciate you watching.